here a server is meant, the server is on PC, on some PC. It could be a server down there, but it could be also the normal PC in a laboratory. It's a service that is providing data and services. This is meant with server. The client is the user interface, so the client is the PC where you enter data and where the instruments are connected, and the instruments bring their data into the hardware, the computer. So that is what we say if we say if a server-client installation or server-client architecture. It means you have here a server and here you have a client. You can have this on the same PC or you can have it on different. With WinCats it was always you install it on this PC and WinCats was on this PC. Finish. But with VisionCats you can have the server on one PC, client on another PC. So, and that is the advantage of that. So if your customer has a server farm and says, okay, I would like to have the server, the VisionCat server on my physical server farm in the basement, you can do that. You can install a server down there and you can then say, okay, the clients are all over in this building. So as long as they are in the local network, really important is it has to be a local network. So Citrix, no way. So if there is a Citrix connection in between two production sites, and they say, yeah, we have Citrix, so we can work with
Citrix.
Citrix, you know what Citrix is? That is a remote connection where you you have on your PC. You don't have really the program. You just have the access to a server, and there the program is really running, and you just see the screen. So and with that, it does not work. So you have to have a local network connection. So wherever your local network is, VisionCats can be on the same environment, on this environment, but if they say we have here one network and here we have another network, it can't be on both networks.
You have to be in one only.
Yeah, and the thing is also that we support only in the same domain. So all these computers that have the same installation or should have the same installation, they should be within one domain name.
Okay.
This is very important to just, sometimes if Rafi is, so he is really thinking, oh yes, server client, so we do an installation all over the country, and best would be one in the world also. So this is not working. So over internet connection or something, over Citrix or another remote connection, it is not working. It is working in a local network, same domain name.
It's for IP address change in the time.
There are different.
In different.
There are different problems. The main problem is that you can't support the thousands of setups that there are in the world. The thing is, we did already some setup or some installation in an environment where they used different domains. It is working somehow. The problem is really that you have to be an IT specialist to do that, and therefore we say no, it is not working. It is really, we will do some practice afterwards, and it is really important that you see if you make it as easy as possible. It is as easy as possible for the customer, for you, and for us.
For everybody.
To make it.
It's complicated. You can make it faster.
Let's make a special case here. Let's make a special case there. This won't work in the long term. So therefore, we really have to. If we will see that later on in these practices. So if we really want to support the customer, You have to really think in advance. Okay, what is the customer
Needs.
the needs of the customer, and then what are how can we support these needs the best? Also in terms of it doesn't help the customer really if we have a super complex installation and we have to run every week once there, and then we have a big problem. So it's really the term. So it has in the local environment. It has to be in the same domain. The PC name and the domain name can't be changed easily. So if they want to change the domain name, they have to reinstall Vision Cats from scratch. If they want to change the PC name, they have to reinstall Vision Cats from scratch at the moment. That is one thing, one restriction that really a lot of people they are arguing. It should be possible to change PC name, especially for customers or for distributors that are doing their own PC setup, and they put everything together and then they bring it to the customer. And if they bring it to the customer, the customer says our PC naming is different, so we change the name of the PC. So Vision Cats is no longer working. The point is that we are checking PC name and the hard disk ID and the domain name for the license. And so if Vision Cat sees, oops, there's a PC name which I don't know, sorry, my license is no longer available.
So you check PC name, what else?
PC name, domain name, and the hard disk ID. Just to make sure that
it's the same computer.
That we have the hello, good morning. Just to make sure that we don't that you can't spread it out all over.
Another thing, when you really install the Vision Cats in a server of the company, and you want to use the equipment with another computer, you have to have one license for the server and the other are extra licenses?
You have, if you buy the basic version, if you buy that, you have one license. A full license means a license of the server and a license of the client.
Of one client? One
client. So if you install it on a server, you don't need the client. Therefore, you install here just the server, and over here you install the client. So the customer needs for one PC to see data and to use the data, he needs one full license. No question if he wants to put it on the PC or on a server, that's not a question. So he has one PC to work with. Is that clear?
No.
Okay, so maybe,
not so clear.
Maybe we visualize it because it's